Hi there, my name is Chris, and I'm the CTO and co-founder at KS Security. Today I'm talking about SecurityHub in AWS, particularly when it pertains to responding to an incident. So what is AWS SecurityHub? It's a centralized security management service. What that really means is it's got a bunch of different things in it. So in there you have your alerts and things like Amazon Guard Duty. It'll also congregate different types of logs as well to help you kind of investigate that as well, and then work with other tools like Amazon Detective as well to help you do that. So basically, it's a central location, a hub, if you will, for security-related things in AWS. So that'll be a lot clearer once I actually show you what it looks like. So the overall flow, and this is a great presentation, link at the bottom on this, contains lots of different data. So for example, finding from detections, things like Guard Duty again. Also security checks, so proactive security there too. Investigations, and then outputs as well, so your remediation actions. So for example, you might have a Lambda that goes and does something like isolates a role. And then there are integrations too. So on the proactive side, you have your standards and your controls. So here you see things like the CIS foundational benchmark and all these other kind of controls too that they can check if you're compliant or not. It's up to you though to check if these are false positives or not, which as we all know can take some time. Finding as insights too. So for example, here you see that your MFA is not enabled on the root account. That's pretty bad. Other kind of findings too, so pretty important things for you to go and check into. Insights are, as the name suggests, things that are a bit more unusual. So often machine learning generated, things like that. And then there are a number of different integrations. So core things such as Guard Duty on the input side, outputs too, for example, you see here, alert logic, third-party SIEM you can export to as well. Bunch of integrations that launch with SecurityHub and adding more all the time. Custom actions as well. So you can see here we have this thing doer from their demo, not mine, and that ends up going to a CloudWatch event. That can then be picked up by something like a Lambda, which triggers it, which is triggered by it rather. And finally, on the Cater side, we build a platform for cloud forensics and incident response. We have a free trial, so if you're looking at that kind of stuff, please do check it out. And thank you for listening.